Hi everyone, welcome to Languages Explained. On this channel I try and help you learn languages, including English, and today I wanted to focus on books and what I've been reading in quarantine. I think books are a really good way for you to practice your English, especially if it's a book you enjoy and it's adapted to your level. And I also wanted you to practice listening a bit of conversation as well. So the book I'm starting with is This Boy's Life, which is a memoir by Tobias Wolff. I watched the film of this on Amazon Prime and loved it, so I thought I want to read the book now. And it's about a boy who grows up in 1950s America, difficult family life, difficult place that he's living in, not a lot of opportunities. And yeah, it just shows the difficulties he faces as a young boy and his growth into adulthood. The next book I read that I really couldn't put down was The Education of an Idealist by Samantha Power. I wanted to read this book for a long time, got it for my birthday. First heard about Samantha Power from The Final Year on Netflix, which is about the final year of the Obama administration. She was an advisor to Obama. And it talks about a lot of the behind the scenes of American politics, so super interesting, but through the eyes, of course, of a personal story. So interesting from a personal perspective, but also from a kind of political, historical one. Definitely helped me understand a lot about things that were going on at the time. Similarly, on a similar vein, was Can It Happen Here, which is edited by Samantha Power's husband, as it happens, a collection of essays about authoritarianism and whether authoritarianism can happen in America, if it's possible. Particularly focused on the kind of Trump era and whether Trump could ever become a dictator. Let's hope not. And lastly, another book I wanted to talk about was Fictions by José Luis Borges. And usually I don't like to read the translations of books. I think it loses something, but this one I accidentally bought in English. Anyway, didn't actually like it very much. It's very confusing. His stories aren't meant to be understood and read once. You have to read them several times. And he makes a lot of references to philosophy, contemporary figures, Greek mythology, things that if you don't know them, it can be quite difficult to understand. And there's a lot of fantasy in there, and I'm not a big fan of fantasy either. So not for me, but do let me know if you've read it and you've enjoyed it. I'd be very curious to see what you liked about it. So that's pretty much it on a few of the books I've read in English. Let me know in the comments what you've been reading in quarantine. Subscribe. I've got plenty of videos coming up on more exciting things in the wonderful language that is English. And if you would like private English lessons, also let me know, because I am also an English teacher. Thanks so much for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye!